What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. Yes, we changed the name. It is no longer Hidden Truth Tarot. It is 8th House Energy, okay? Because I'm coming from the 8th house. I have Scorpio ascending sign, sun sign, Venus, and Mercury all in Scorpio. So I thought 8th House Energy would be a dope name for the channel. So to my fellow Scorpios, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and checking out the video. Please like the video if it resonates with you, and subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified every time that I load up. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you. And especially if you've subscribed and liked the videos and made comments, thank you so much. Please continue to do so, and if you know anybody who can benefit from these videos, please share the videos with them. You know, I do this to help people out, to help people make decisions, you know, to go with your hunch and your instinct, because it might be right most of the time, you know, and to give you maybe a different perspective that you may not have considered, so that you can make the decisions that are best for you. You know, we're all out here struggling, trying to make it. So, you know, feel free to share the information if you know someone who can benefit from it. What else do I want to say to you? Oh, all the information that you're going to need about the video or contacting me for a read is down at the bottom of the video. All right. So again, thank you for your support. And I really appreciate you. So happy 4th of July, Scorpios. All right. Enjoy your holiday. Please be safe. Take care. Eat a lot of food. If you got to work, hopefully you're getting triple or double time. Okay. I'm hoping. All right. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. We're going to do 2 spreads, 2 5-card spreads. All right. See what we got popping for you for the July 1st through 15th update. All right. I am using I was drawn to these cards for you today. I had bought some new cards, but I was drawn to these today, so I'm going to use these again. These are the Golden Thread Tarot cards, and then I'm going to clarify with the African Tarot. So let's get it going. All right. The first card represents your past. The second card represents your present. The third card represents your future. The fourth card represents the reason why things are going the way they are. And the fifth card represents your potential. All right. So your overall energy is the King of Wands. All right. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. All right. The King of Wands is usually Leo. But with the King of Wands, you're looking at somebody who is coming into their power, all right? Somebody who is creative, using their creative energy, using the power that they have to create the things that they want in life. So this is a beautiful energy, Scorpio, beautiful energy. So let's take a look and see what's going on. So in your past, you have the 3 of Pentacles, all right? This is Capricorn energy here. 3 of Pentacles represents teamwork, collaboration, people working together, hard at work, you know, making your dreams come true, doing the things you need to do so you can get that coin. All right. We're going to clarify these in detail with the African Tarot, but the second section here is the present. So this is how you're feeling in the present. You may be feeling nostalgic because this is the 6 of Cups, looking back at things. You know, maybe thinking about someone in the past. Maybe somebody in the past is thinking about you. Okay, but this is the energy for the present. The future, we have the Emperor. All right, this is Taurus or Aries energy usually. And this is you being in the control and at the top of your game. Okay, this is beautiful energy thus far. Beautiful energy. Now, the reason why all this is going on is, guess what, Scorpio? The 10 of Cups. What's going on with this? We will clarify. Okay, that's wish fulfillment. We're going to clarify. And then the potential is the Knight of Swords. Now with the Knight of Swords, this is Gemini energy. All right. And the Knight of Swords could represent somebody who is fast talking. All right. Somebody who is coming in with information. It's not really coming from an emotion. It could be coming from an emotional place where it's maybe anger or frustration, but it's passionate more so than emotional. Okay, so we're going to clarify and find out what this energy is all about. So let's grab our African Tarot and shuffle up and see what's going on. Scorp, what's going on with you? How you been? I've been chilling. A lot of us have been going through a stage of ascension, okay? Ascending to another spiritual level. And I tell you, I've been going through it as well, and it's been a beautiful ride. I can feel the changes all around me. I can see the changes around me. It's amazing. So I hope some of you are feeling that energy, all right? And I know you are, okay, because I feel it with you. So we're going to see what's going on and what the universe has to us, because we started working with this energy, well, when I pulled the cards last week, well, not last week, but from, what was it, June 15th through June 30th, we were working with this energy. We were on our spiritual path, all right? But it looks like we're continuing on and ascending, all right? So we're going to clarify the Three of Pentacles here, because this is what was going on in the past. We're clarifying that with the Knight of Swords, okay? This is Aquarius energy. So it looks like we were coming from a place of planning, you know, figuring out what we wanted to do and how we're going to go about it, coming from a place of logic and intellect. And that's what's up, all right? And we're going to clarify that further with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could mean that, you know, somebody's having some financial issues, all right, in reference to planning on, you know, what it is that you want to do. So some people are going into a different business venture or going into entrepreneurship, and maybe money is a concern, okay? So let's take a look at what's going on in the present. The present, we had the Six of Cups, and this is Scorpio energy. So this represents us all day, all right? So what are we reminiscing about? What's going on? All right, do we have somebody maybe bringing us some gifts, maybe a reunion? Let's clarify. We got that clarified with the Hierophant in reverse. Now this is Taurus energy, and when the Hierophant is in reverse, this represents originality, creativity, all right, problems with authority. And I can vouch for this because I'm tired of working for people, okay? So I got problems with that, all right? And so I'm using my creativity and my originality to you know, come here and bring you you know, some messages here so that I could make my way, you know, because this is my path for me. All right, so I can relate to that. And let's clarify that further with the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like a lot of us are trying to walk away from something. So if this is a case where you're trying to walk away from employment so that you can do your thing entrepreneurial-wise, then this is what this represents. You could have walked away from maybe a Taurus that you might have been dealing with in the past, and you decided that maybe this relationship is just not where you want it to be. Okay, so this is a present energy here. So some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus or an Aries, all right? And you probably decided that maybe this is not for you because this is a Taurus card as well, all right? So we got double Taurus energy here. So some of you are dealing with Tauruses, or were, because you're walking away from one, all right? And with the future, we have the Emperor. So here's more Taurus energy. So this could also be Aries as well. So let's clarify that. We have that clarified by the Empress. What is going on, Scorpio? All right, what is going on? The Emperor and the Empress? Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be giving birth to a new relationship, you know, because the Empress represents birth. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical birth, as in you're giving birth to a child, but it could be birth to a relationship, birth to creativity, birth to anything that that is new in your life that you're trying to manifest. Okay, you could be harnessing this energy, or you could be working with someone in the future who's going to help you harness this energy and build an empire, and that is what I'm talking about. Now let's clarify this Empress. We have her clarified with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so some of you who I said were dealing with a Taurus, you may have a Taurus come back to you and apologize to you and tell you that they want to work with you and build with you. Okay, these are beautiful cards here with the Emperor, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so that's telling me somebody's coming back. They want to apologize. It could be an Aries because the Empress and the Emperor could sometimes represent Aries. But remember, we had the Hierophant in reverse, and we had the Five of Pentacles here under the present situation, because you were walking away from a Taurus for some of you. All right. And so it looks like for some of you that Taurus is coming back to apologize. Okay. Interesting. All right. And then the reason all this is going on is because of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is all making sense now. Maybe this person sees you as wish fulfillment. Maybe in the past they did not. Maybe they weren't working with you in the past. This could very well, this is Taurus energy as well, the King of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe that's what was going on here, where we had the Three of Pentacles, and then we had that, let me show you. We had in the past, we had the Three of Pentacles. All right, that's working together, collaboration, clarified by the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps you cut this Knight of Pentacles out, this Taurus, because it's showing up prevalent. It's very prevalent in this reading, Taurus energy. Okay, so that was in the past. And now perhaps you're thinking about, you know, this is the present. Perhaps you're reminiscing about this Taurus, or this Taurus is representing, reminiscing about you. Because we have that clarified by the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy. And again, this is originality, creativity, problems with authority. So it could be a work environment where you're trying to take control of a work environment. Some of you could be going into a spiritual work environment, okay, and doing things on a spiritual level. And then we also have that clarified with the Five of Pentacles, which is more Taurus energy. Okay, so some of you are dealing with the Taurus. Some of you are going on a spiritual path in reference to your entrepreneurial ventures. So take it how it resonates, Scorpio. All right, so let's clarify this Ten of Cups here, because this is the reason everything is going on. All right, so looks like somebody might be looking at you like your wish fulfillment, or you're looking at somebody like their wish fulfillment. And we got that clarified with the Page of Wands. So this is Sag energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. But this is a passionate new beginning. Somebody who's interested in bringing in a message, because pages are messengers. Maybe bringing in a message of wanting to start something fresh and new. So this could correlate with those of you who might have been dealing with somebody who is trying to come back to you. Remember, we had the Six of Cups. So that's somebody that you were dealing with in the past. All right. And let's clarify that further. So some of you could have been dealing with a Sag. And the Ten of Cups also represents, ooh, what is that? I think that, yeah, Pisces. So some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces as well. Okay, so that's Pisces energy with that Ten of Cups. And then we're going to clarify that Knight of Wands with the Death card in reverse. So this is Scorpio, this is you. All right, so with the Death card in reverse, the Death card represents stagnation. It represents hope, you know, destroyed, feeling stuck. So maybe the person who wants to come and approach you, or you want to approach them, however the energy goes, you might be feeling stuck about this. You may be indecisive, or they may be indecisive about approaching you. All right. So let's clarify this Knight of Swords, because this is the outcome of everything. And this is somebody coming in with some messages here. All right. And we're clarifying that with the Three of Cups. And that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right. So this is Cancer energy. And with the Three of Cups, this could be somebody maybe wanting to come and take you out. Maybe somebody wanting to hang out with you. Maybe since we had the Six of Cups here, nostalgia, this could have been somebody that you had a good friendship with in the past. All right. And maybe they're coming in, letting you know, hey, you know, what's going on? I want to hang out. All right. And we're going to clarify that with the World card. So, yeah, they really want to reach out. They want, if you're not talking to this person right now, for some of you, you're not. If you're not talking to this person, they want to come in and in the, you know, the silence between you two. And they want to come in and say what's up to you. And they want to hang out with you. And they want to rekindle things with you. All right. Now, that is basically what I'm showing with this. And then the overall energy is the King of Wands. So you're the powerful one in this situation. Okay. You're the powerful one in this situation. And underneath that, I have the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right. So maybe this person took the wool off of their eyes and realized what it is, okay? And now they want to work on the situation. Here's the Eight of Pentacles underneath that. So those are the last three cards here. Yeah, and then what? And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So they want to take things slow. They want to work on things. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So they're definitely thinking about, you know, they're struggling with committing, you know, and that's probably why they walked away from you, or you walked away from them, because it could have been some games going on. All right, and then I got the Three of Cups in reverse here underneath, which is the next card. So perhaps the third-party situation, you know, some of you could have been in a third-party situation with this person, and now that's no longer going on. So Scorpio, what's going on? All right. Looks like somebody's trying to come back and get at you because you're in your power. They see you in your power. They see you in that King of Wands energy. All right. So let's get another spread out here for you. All right. I'm getting good vibes, Scorpio. Good vibes. All right. People see you ascending. All right. They see you ascending, and now they want to come back and say, hey, what's going on? Like you wasn't acting right before. Now they want to come make it right. Wonder what happened. All right. But for some of you, this could be you on a spiritual journey, on a spiritual path. Okay. Some of you could be going into entrepreneurship on a spiritual environment. All right. And you're ascending to the next level. And you're tapping into that energy. All right, but this is definitely about love. So a lot of you, like I said, the energies were Taurus was very heavy. There was some Sag in there. There was some Gemini in there. There was some Pisces in there. And some of you could have been dealing with another Scorpio because there was Scorpio energy in there. All right, so we're going to do one more 5-card spread. And we're going to see what story we got going on here. Scorpio. All right. This card is going to represent the situation at hand. This card is going to represent the challenge involved. This one is going to represent the guidance that you need to get through this situation. This card is going to represent the focus of what you should be focused on, or the main focus of the situation. And then this card is going to represent the outcome. All right, so the overall energy is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Now, 9 of Cups in reverse, this is Cancer energy. All right, and when the 9 of Cups is in reverse, we're looking at somebody who might be lazy, looking for quick results. So let's see what this is all about. Maybe because I'm already seeing that the situation has the six of Cups. Okay, so that's telling me that maybe somebody's coming back, but they don't want to put in any work. They just want to come back and have some fun. We're gonna see what's going on. That's what I'm getting already. That's what my intuition is telling me. But let's pull these cards. Situation at hand. 6 of Cups. The Scorpio energy. We're going to clarify everything. The challenge is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is basically, is the situation worth it? All right. Doesn't look like it might be with this in reverse. But we're going to clarify. The guidance in the situation is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Uh-oh. We're going to clarify. The focus is the Page of Cups, okay? And then we have for the outcome, the 8 of Swords, okay? So based on what I'm seeing here, it looks like somebody from the past may be coming back, and you're trying to determine if it's worth dealing with them, because they could have hurt you in the past with this Queen of Swords in reverse. And it looks like they were coming in the guise of love, but you see this fish in this cup. Maybe that's not what it is at all. They could be playing games, because it looks like you got the 8 of Swords here. And it looks as, when I see this card, this is me thinking, okay, somebody's got the wool pulled over their eyes. Somebody's not seeing what's really going on. But let's clarify these cards, because maybe this situation could be different. But that's what I'm seeing with these cards that are already laid out. Yeah, and with that 9 of Cups in reverse, which is the overall energy, you know, that's telling me we'll see. But I'm thinking somebody's coming back, and they're trying to come back half-assed. And if they are, and you feeling them, don't jump in. Don't jump in, Scorpio. Take your time with them. Let them prove to you. Especially if this is somebody who did you wrong when y'all split up. Make them work for it. Shoot. Make them work for it. Alright, so let's cut these cards and see what this clown is talking about. Okay? Because that's what it's looking like here. So we're going to clarify this 6 of Cups. And we're clarifying that with the Justice card. Okay? So this is Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Alright? And with this Libra card, Justice is telling me that Justice is going to go in your favor when it comes to this person who could be coming back. The blast from the past. Okay? I don't know who it is yet, but like I said with the last spread, it looked like we already talked about that, who it could be. We already went through the signs. So we're going to clarify this further with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Now, with the 10 of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who's looking for a new start, who's looking for forgiveness. They want to move on. Okay? Now, I don't know if this is you or the person that you were dealing with, but what it's telling me here with these cards is that somebody from the past wants to come back. This is clearly obvious. All right? So you got your justice because this person might have did you dirty in the past with this Ten of Swords in reverse. And now they want you back. That's what the last card was saying. That's what the last spread was saying. So now the challenge is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And this is basically like, is it worth it? Because, you know, with Nine of Pentacles in the upright, it's like the worth of something, okay? The value of something. And so when it's in reverse, we're questioning that. So is it worth dealing with this person? Is it worth going back? Let's see what's going on with these cards. Devil energy in reverse. So this means that in the past, this person put you through some things. They wasn't right. Or this could have been, you know, just a very sexual situation. And, you know, it could have turned into something worse. And you're like, okay, well, you know, is it even worth dealing with anymore? The sex might be good, but, you know, is it worth it? And then let's clarify that further. And we got the Sun card. Okay, so, Scorpio. That's Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. And that devil energy, that's Capricorn. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or the person you're dealing with could have these in their chart. Or you could have it in your chart. So the Sun card is saying that this is going to be happiness, joyous, successful. So it looks like it may be worth it. Let's clarify with the rest of the cards, though. We want to jump to conclusions. Now, we got for the guidance, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, the Queen of Swords, when she's in reverse, when she's in the upright, she's the type of person who's been through a lot. So that's why she's got that sword. She like, come on, tell me what you want. But she'll slice you off if you telling her some nonsense, or she sense that you're playing with her. Now, when she's in reverse, she's in a situation where she hasn't learned from her lessons. When she's in the upright, she's been through things that she's learned from the lessons, and she's dealt with the pain. So she's not walking around with that pain anymore. Now, when she's in reverse, she's still hurting. So this could represent you still hurt from that person from the past, okay? And the negative situation that occurred. Again, remember these. Remember that? I know you remember that, okay? So now let's clarify and see what's going on. Clarify the Queen of Swords with, okay, Scorpio, somebody's coming to holler. All right? You got some messages coming. This is the Eight of Wands. Quick, fast messages. Could be some travel, too. You never know. All right? But maybe somebody's coming to give you some messages about how they treated you. Or maybe, you know, when they come back, you're going to let them know what it is. Let's clarify that further with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it looks like, you know, you're going to let them know what's going on. But if you even deal with them, you're going to take your time with them. You're not going to stress. You're not going to stress it. You're not going to jump right back in. It's going to be a slow just to watch them out and see, you know, how they're going to do things and why they're even back in the first place. All right, Scorpio. So now for the focus of the situation, or what you should be focused on, is the Page of Cups. All right, and when the Page of Cups is here, we know what that means. We know that means that, you know, there might be some new love, you know, coming in. Now let's see if this is new love or if this is the same person. Because, you know, some people, they don't want to keep dealing with the past. They'd rather find something fresh and new. So let's see what this Page of Cups is all about. We clarify that with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is Cancer energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. Now, when the Cancer card, when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, this is somebody who could have been taken advantage of, somebody who could have suffered verbal abuse, could have even suffered physical abuse from their past lover, somebody who just took them for granted, took their love and their kindness, because this is an emotional, supportive person, took them for granted. Or it could be vice versa. This Piscean energy could have done this to you. They could have been verbally abusive to you, maybe even physically abusive to you, took your love for granted. You know, you were a very loving, nurturing person, kind person. You know how we are, Scorpio. We'll give you the shirt off your back if you're loyal to us. But people take that for granted, you know. And so that could have been the case, all right? But let's clarify that further and see what that's saying here. So we got that clarified with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so it looks as though with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like you were putting in work and this person just decided to give up, or maybe you decided to give up because of the way you were treated. Could very well be that. You put in work and you didn't get any reward. So this is what this is telling me with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups. You were the one, or the Pisces was the one, whoever it was. It could be Pisces energy. And this Eight of Pentacles, that represents Virgo. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo. All right. Now, let's take a look at this outcome here, because this is the Eight of Swords. So somebody is not paying attention to what's going on, okay? Somebody's in the self-imposed prison. Maybe somebody's refusing to communicate. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so we clarifying that Eight of Swords with the Strength card in reverse. So it looks like somebody's not fighting, okay? Well, let's clarify a little bit more so I can get a better story with that outcome here. And we have that further clarified with the Star in reverse. Okay, this star is Aquarius energy, and this Strength card is Leo energy. Okay, and the Eight of Swords is Gemini, Libra. This is Libra energy with this Eight of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with any of these signs, or it could be in your chart. All right, but when I look at the bottom of this African tarot deck, I get the Six of Swords. Somebody taking off. All right. So when I look at the outcome here, and I'm looking at the Eight of Swords, I'm looking at somebody who may not be being honest with themselves about the situation, or somebody who may not have been honest. So the person, it could be vice versa. You could have not been honest with yourself about the situation, or the person who did you dirty may not have been honest about the situation. Maybe they really have feelings for you and they were fronting, okay? Or maybe you saw that this person was exhibiting red flag behavior in reference to they're not doing anything serious, but you just ignored it and went with it. But at any rate, we have that clarified with the Strength card in reverse. That's Leo energy. All right. So with the Strength card in reverse, excuse me, this is somebody who took advantage. Because when you have the Strength card in reverse, this is someone who abuses their power. So somebody knew they were very smart and very cunning, this person. They knew you. They knew the kind person that you were. They knew the kind person that you were. And they took advantage of that. So they used that against you. All right. And with the Star card in reverse with this Aquarius energy, this is somebody who maybe you were ignoring them, and so they were depressed about it. And maybe that's why they want to come back, because you cut them off. Because you saw that they were taking you for granted, or maybe as a result of you being taken for granted, you were depressed and frustrated. And the Stars card could also represent arrogance in reverse. So this is them. They were arrogant. They abused their power. They were arrogant. And then with the Eight of Swords, maybe you just didn't realize that that's what they were doing. So they were purposely getting down like this. All right. And that's why we have the overall energy as the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. And that's somebody who was looking for quick results. So they were just trying to take advantage of you. All right. And then we got the Page of Swords here. Okay. So the Page of Swords represents somebody who's probably watching you, stalking you because you cut them off. You don't want to be bothered with them. All right. And then we got the Four of Cups here. Okay. So now they, sitting back because they were selfish. This is somebody who was selfish when you had the Four of Cups here. All right. This is a Cancer energy. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. All right. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. This is the Truth coming in. All right. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And then we got the Three of Cups. So perhaps they're coming in to tell you, hey, I want to hang out with you. I want to chill out with you. And you know what? I miss you. I miss you. I want to see you. You were my wish fulfillment. You know what I mean? I wanted to be in a relationship with you. I should have, took you serious, or you could have went within about this situation because you were upset about it, but you were using your intuition, and neither one of you are talking. I don't think you might not be talking because this could represent secrecy and no talk at all. So there could have been some secrets going on, or perhaps the secret is if you were dealing with someone who was involved, they're no longer involved. Okay. And maybe they're coming in with that, Page of Swords energy to let you know that that's what's going on. For those of you who are dealing with a third-party situation. All right. So Scorpio, that's what I got for you. I hope you guys resonated with the reading. Please leave me some comments below and let me know what's going on. All right. Again, enjoy your holiday. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Scorpios, you know I love you. And I will see you from the 15th through the 30th of July. Peace out, Scorps.